What? Huh? What? With the conference? Conference. Oh, hi! Hi, how are you all? Hi, my name is Dr. Marsha Carr, and I am going to talk to you today about the art of self-mentoring using electronic readers to support professional development in Belize. Belize is a country that is south of us, and I brought some artifacts so you could see, but what I'm going to tell you is that I've never been to Belize. I actually had to research it a little bit, which I know you think that's ironic since I did this whole study on it. But Belize, this is a picture of the map I found on Belize. I actually am going to go there. Belize is a country, and here's the ocean. Belize City is where this study is actually going to focus, and Belize City is right here on the map, so I don't know if you can see that. I did a little research on Belize, and this is the big sign that says, "Welcome to Belize." Here's some pictures of schools and different things like that. And that is particularly what this study is about. This study is about using self-mentoring in another country to help support their professional development. First of all, you're going to ask yourself, what is self-mentoring? Well, self-mentoring is an achiever that is willing to initiate and accept responsibility for self-development by devoting time to navigate within the culture of the environment in order to make the most opportunity to strengthen competencies that are needed to enhance their job performance or their career progression. That is self-mentoring. What we did in this particular project was we started out, and there's kind of like 4 steps to this process. The first part of this process was we had to identify in Belize exactly what school we were going to use and the teachers. Since I had never been to Belize, that was going to be really difficult for me. So some colleagues, Mike Tart, who is a graduate assistant, and the department chair, Dr. Susan Catapano, had been there with students over the years. What they did was identify a group of teachers in a school, and we decided that that would be the target group. The way we proceeded with this was e-readers were taken to the teachers. Just a simple little Sony e-reader. And when the teachers received their e-readers, then they were taught how to use those e-readers. And they were also able to access internet through the e-readers. And what we were able to do in the States was we went into Dropbox and we were able to load items into Dropbox for the teachers. So then we could keep updating items into Dropbox. They could download them and then they could use them in the schools. So this is kind of how the progress worked. This is the book, The Invisible Teacher, a Self-Mentoring Sustainability Model. And this booklet is actually kind of a guide. It takes you all the way through the self-mentoring process, how they start doing surveys, they collect information about themselves, they set goals, how they arrange their goals, and how they proceed through the process. So we were able to take this and upload it right into Dropbox, and they could access it from Dropbox. Now, while I'm sitting in my office right now, and it's just me, and I've actually got cue cards all over, taped all over here so that I don't forget to tell you things. I am going to Belize, and I'm very excited about my trip to Belize. And I will be meeting the teachers that have been working on this project over the year. And at that time, I'll be able to interview them and talk to them. I'll be able to find out the difficulties we had, what changes we need to make to the program, and what else we can do. This was my first project of this nature, especially because it was strange doing a project when you weren't really there to monitor it, and also the fact that it was in another country. I am excited about going there. I'm excited about meeting the teachers and finding out how it worked. And for them, this is a wonderful opportunity, the fact that they have such limited resources, that they were able to utilize a technology tool such as something like an e-reader that we don't even use anymore. I mean, they're pretty much by the wayside, but it's a valuable tool for them. And that they can take programs like this and actually implement them in their school. And the great part about self-mentoring is that it's just that. You can take the program and self-mentor yourself through it and implement it. So when I travel to Belize and talk to the teachers, I'm hoping that I'll find out more items, more programs, more professional development that they need, things that can be uploaded so that we can continue this relationship through the years and make it as rewarding for both of us as that I hope that it will be. Well, again, I'm in my office. I'm not in Belize. But I am looking forward in about a month traveling there to meet with everybody. I hope you're having a great conference. I hope that everything's going well, and I want to thank you for allowing me this opportunity to share with you about my research project, and especially about self-mentoring. Have a good conference.